Welcome to Own Your Path. This channel is not here to give you a warm, comfortable motivational speech. Motivation is a fragile emotion that disappears the second you face real friction. This channel is an operational blueprint for absolute independence. We are here to talk about building businesses, mastering the global financial markets, and architecting a life where you do not have to ask another human being for permission to exist. But before we can build the penthouse of financial sovereignty, we have to inspect the foundation. And if we look at your life with total unvarnished honesty, your foundation is currently compromised. You are living inside an architecture of dependency. From the moment you enter the standard educational system to the moment you step into the corporate workforce, you are trained to be an excellent, obedient consumer. You are trained to trade your most valuable, non-renewable asset, your time, for a flat fee. You are then conditioned to take that flat fee and immediately inject it back into the system by purchasing liabilities, depreciating assets, hyper-stimulating entertainment, and lifestyle inflation that you cannot actually afford. This is not a conspiracy. It is a highly efficient, mathematically predictable business model. The system requires a massive class of dependent workers who live month to month, because people who live month to month are predictable. They do not take risks. They do not launch disruptive companies. They do not learn how to allocate capital into compounding investment vehicles. They put their heads down, do as they are told, and numb their underlying anxiety with whatever cheap vice is easiest to access. If you want to own your path, you have to fundamentally reject this script. You cannot become a sovereign operator while continuing to act like a passive consumer. The first step to escaping a trap is realizing you are in one. You must recognize that every time you spend money on a depreciating lifestyle upgrade just to feel a momentary hit of status, you are voluntarily extending your prison sentence. That capital, that exact money you just traded away, was the seed money required to fund your freedom. It was the capital meant for your first index fund. It was the liquidity you needed to start that side business. Financial independence does not start when you make your first million. It starts the exact second you take absolute ownership of your current resources. It begins when you decide that funding your future sovereignty is infinitely more important than funding your current comfort. Today marks the beginning of your transition. I want you to conduct a ruthless audit of your life. Where are you dependent? Is it a job you hate because you have zero emergency reserves? Is it a daily habit that drains your energy before you even open your laptop to build your business? Identify the chains. Over the next 2 months, we are going to break every single one of them. We are going to teach you how to direct your capital, how to read the markets, and how to build undeniable leverage. But it starts today, in your mind. Own your decisions, reclaim your resources, and own your path.